little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them. Little girls, night and day, I eat, sleep, and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble on my ear, but I'll admit, no man has bit. So how come I'm the mother of the year? Little girls. Is this thing on? Oh, okay. Good afternoon. Nice to be here. You may know me by my rap name, Notorious RBG. My real name is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I am here today to talk about myself and also to hawk this product. I was nominated in 1993 by then President Clinton for the Supreme Court to be a Supreme Court Justice. I was voted in by a count of 96 to 3. That tells us that clearly they knew what they were doing. -3. I am known as a staunch advocate of women's rights and a supporter of the Equal Rights Amendment. I am often asked why. It is my belief, some consider it controversial, that women actually are people. However, today I'm not talking about that. Today I'm here to sell tchotchkes. What can I say? Politics does not pay particularly well. I'm hoping that perhaps there are no ethical dilemmas in pushing your product. I have heard that unlike our current president, it is not a fake. Oh my, yes, Randy, my trainer has asked me to return to my workout. I must go. What? You would like a demonstration? Sure. One, two, three. We're working on getting to 2 seconds. This has been great fun. Justice Scalia would have had, in his words, a pisser. But I must be getting back to my other gig. accused of double dipping. Thank you all. Is there a ladies' room down the hall? Thank you. Cheer up, Sherry. Wait until you've had as many divorces as I have. Marriage, divorce, marriage, divorce. Oh, l'amour, l'amour. That's French for love. Yes, well, where love leads, I always follow. Happier days. Oh, yes. But you know, not one of my husbands ever left me a sou. Not one. Except my first husband, Mr. Strauss. Yes, he wrote something very touching in his will. I remember every word of it. He wrote, "To my beloved Flora, I leave my entire estate to be administered by my executives because you are an A1 schlemiel." Isn't that sweet? Oh, yes, but none of my other husbands left me a dime. No, no. L'amour, l'amour. How it can let you down. You know, that reminds me of the day Gustav made me climb to the top of an Alp. Oh, yes, Gustav was my third husband. Well, anyhow, there we were, when suddenly it occurred to me that Gustav had pushed me. I slid halfway down that mountain before I realized that Gustav didn't love me anymore. But you see, everything works out with love in the end, doesn't it, darling? Because I slid right into the arms of my fourth husband, the Count. So there you are. Welcome, my friends. My name is Olga Torogovitsky, communicator with the dead and the dearly departed. Tonight we will summon the spirits of the dead and conduct a seance. You must be careful. It's very tricky. Not for everybody. You must have courage and patience. Little bit of patience. So, who among you has a departed loved one that you would like to make contact with? Perhaps you have a question. What happened to my inheritance? Who let the dog out so that he got hit by the ice cream truck? Who knows? I, Olga Tokarvitsky, medium to the stars, can help the dead answer your questions at long last. First, we must hold Olu. Even the dead must respect COVID safety regulations. We will just hold hands like this and proceed. Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that he were here to write me down an ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass. I am a wise fellow. And which is more, an officer. And which is more, a householder. And which is more, as pretty a piece of flesh as any in Messina. And one that knows the law, go to, and a rich fellow enough, go to, and a fellow that hath had horses, and one that hath 2 gowns, and everything handsome about him. Bring him away. Oh, that I had been writ down an ass What, Gertrude? How does Hamlet? Mad as the sea and wind when both contend which is the mightier. In his lawless fit, behind the arras, hearing something stir, whips out his rapier and cries, "A rat! A rat!" And in this brainless apprehension, kills the unseen good old man.